Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome to the Matrix Business Training webinar. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. I see Amanda's nursing our next affiliate, feeding our next affiliate, and Lisa's working on another one of those herself. So we're building generations of the Matrix Success Network. I love it. Love the youngsters. Yeah, we get Maddie and I've been masterminding on a few things, and Jenny, and really excited. This event should be the biggest one yet if all goes well. We just pulled an ad for WAF radio for the next 3 days, trying to pimp it out, and we just want to kind of mastermind and do a big push here for this event because number one, we're going to be filming it, so it's good for marketing. Number two, again, we have pretty good closing ratios, so every single person you get there is another ticket in the hat for $1,000 commission for you guys. And number three, and the most important thing, is a chance to really help people, help them move the chains, and help them connect to these success principles. And they probably won't get it anywhere else. I mean, we've all taken lots of different courses. God knows I've taken a ton of them, and I don't think anybody's really digging deep into what we're doing here with Bob and the Matrix Success Network. So, I want to start with Maddie. Why don't you bring up the affiliate commission sheet there? We restructured the affiliate commissions like we promised. The sort of the career tracking is really affiliate commissions. We've added some higher ticket items because we're now marketing higher ticket stuff, and it looks like this weekend we're going to close our first 100K client, and that was a referral too. So it's a good one. And once you start doing one-on-one coaching like that, and the word spreads, we'll be doing a lot more of it. So we have some higher ticket options, and you guys all have people in your networks that are owners of companies. They might be a CEO. They might, good example is Maddie connected with Lamakia Realty. Well, 10 of their managers are going through the course, and then maybe hundreds of their realtors. So there's a lot of different ways to get into groups and individuals. And then obviously we have the standard TIR, and we have a couple of more affordable options too that we added that I think you guys are going to like. So Matt, if you want to pull that up, we can run through it with these guys.
1 second.
Mr. Matty Payne, what's happening, bud?
What's up?
We just went through the last couple of weeks and really added a lot of options for yeah, that's you. A lot of options for different levels of people and groups and different things, and it doesn't even include the bigger corporate deals, which we have a whole nother corporate structure for that. But there we go. Maddie's got it here, so I'll let you kind of run through that. Why don't you zoom in a little more? One page at a there you go. Perfect. Yeah, but you're muted. But maybe so. I got to mute and you unmute.
Can you guys hear me okay? All right, so can you turn on your volume? Okay, so Matrix Mindset Academy, we're just going to go through this line by line. Let me record this. Is this recording? Yeah. Okay, so Matrix Mindset Academy, as an affiliate, you're going to get a one-time 50% commission. As an influencer, which to qualify as an influencer, you either have to have a referred enrolled TIR client or 10 Matrix Mindset Academy subscriptions under your belt. So that's how you unlock the influencer structure here in the pay. And as an influencer in MMA, you earn a residual 20% starting the first month that they pay. And you also earn 20% of all subscriptions one level deep or below you, right? The yearly membership, the same thing. You're going to earn 50% one time if you're an affiliate, and you're going to earn a 20% residual year to year, and a 20% residual on all of the yearly subscriptions below you as well. When you get into Thinking Into Results, the Thinking Into Results kit is $3,000. They get the Monday group coaching recordings. They get to be on our email list, okay? This is no coaching, no live coaching, no group coaching. All they do is they get the recordings and they get access, obviously, to the portals to watch the videos and such. But ultimately, they're going through the course on their own. So the affiliate is going to get, the affiliate and the influencer are both going to get $250 for an enrolled lead. An enrolled lead means we've closed it. You gave us the lead, but Matrix Success Network, someone inside closed the deal. And in both structures, you're going to get $500 for the lead and the close. Okay. The benefit of being an influencer in this case is that when you're one level deep, right, your sales team, when they have one enrolled lead that we closed, you get $100. And when you close their leads, you get $250. Okay? So in this case, you would get $250 for closing their lead, and they would go back to the affiliate structure because they're an affiliate underneath you, and they would get $250 as well. Okay? Moving on to the Lead the Field kit, it's the same exact structure, it's the same exact deal, except it's just a different course. The Thinking into Results in coaching, 6 months only. They're getting group coaching. The plan is $6,800 if paid in full. It's $7,800 if they develop a payment plan with Matrix. And this is just for overhead and you know, the back end stuff of following up with payments and whatnot. They get the live group coaching webinars, and they get to be on the email list. They also get the webinar recordings. So this is group coaching only, still no one-on-one. And as an affiliate and an influencer, you get $500 for the enrolled lead. You get $1,500 for the lead and the close if you personally do that. And then as an influencer, your benefit here is that if your sales team enrolls somebody into this course and we close it, meaning you did nothing, you still get $250. If your sales team gives you a lead and you close it, you get $1,000 and they get $500. Okay? Everyone with me so far? Okay. Now, the next one, this is the same thing, Lead the Field and coaching. This is, again, 6 months only. And same price, same deal with the payment plan, same access, right? And then same payout as well as this course above. So the Thinking into Results lifetime access. Now this is the same deal as above, except it's for life. Instead of 6 months, they get it for life, which is $12,800. This is like the hot course we're going to be really focusing on. It's going to be like our flagship course because it's TIR for life, which, as we all know, that's the most valuable thing that we have, really. So for this, the affiliates and the influencers are going to earn $1,000 for the enrolled lead and $3,000 for the lead and the close. Okay. Now, as an influencer, your benefit here is that if your sales team gives us a lead and we close it, you're going to get $500 and you did nothing, right? Your sales team gave us a lead, we closed it, you get $500. Now, if they give you the lead and you close it, you get $2,000 and they get $1,000. Moving on to the bigger packages for Thinking into Results. This is the first tier in which one-on-one personal coaching comes in. So if you guys were noticing, we're getting away from one-on-one coaching and more into group coaching. And so for Thinking into Results, the one-on-one personal coaching, you're going to get the live weekly webinars, you're going to get free access to MMA for life, and you're going to get the one-on-one calls with Brian every 2 weeks for the 6 months. For this one, the affiliates and the influencers both get $2,000 for the enrolled lead, $5,000 for the lead and the close. And again, the benefit for the influencer is that for an enrolled lead by their team, their sales team, they get $1,000 not being in the picture. And for a lead that their sales team gives them that they close, they get $3,000. And their salesperson below them that referred it gets $2,000 for their enrolled lead. Moving on to the $50,000, the difference here is that it's business one-on-one calls every week for 6 months instead of every 2 weeks. They get every 1 week. It's $2,500 for the enrolled lead and $7,500 for the lead and the close. Again, the benefit of being the influencer is that you get $1,500 for the enrolled lead from your sales team. Again, you did nothing in this scenario and you still get $1,500. And in this case, if they give you the lead and you close it, you get $5,000 and they get $2,500 for giving you the lead. So I'm hoping this structure is making sense so far. Again, 60,000, same deal, same deal. The benefit of being the influencer is you get 2,000 for them enrolling and us closing and you not being involved. And you get 6,000 if they give you the lead, you close it, you get $6,000, they get 3 for giving you the lead. And then this is our biggest package yet. We actually have one closing this week. It's $100,000. They have free access to MMA, obviously. It's one-on-one personal coaching for 12 months, calls every week, and it's TIR and lead the fields back-to-back. And so for this one, you're going to get $5,000 for the enrolled lead, $15,000 for the lead and the close. And then for being an influencer, your benefit is you're getting $3,000. If one of your sales members gives us the lead and we close it, you have nothing to do with it, you get $3,000. If they give you the lead and you close it, you get $10,000 for the close and they get $5,000 for the enrolled lead. So after saying it that many times, I've got the gist of it. Do you guys have the gist of it? Do you understand how to read this? Because basically every single course that we add, if any changes are made to this, that's the flow it's going to have. It's going to be same, right? This is the benefit of the influencer, and it is always this number plus this number that equals the lead and the close. Any questions? Father?
Oh, great job, Maddie.
that?
So hopefully you guys can see that we are continuously, building programs, building options. We really want this to be a potential career path for you guys, or at least a good chunk of a secondary income, as we build this thing out together. So one of the things that Maddie showed me today, and I want to make sure that everybody here, we're all looking in our back offices. She's done a great job. Her and Lisa have done a great job of creating a ton of tools for you guys. I was just blown away looking at it because I asked her for, do you have anything that describes TIR? And she gave me this TIR FAQ page. And if you guys aren't familiar with that, you're missing a big piece of an escalator. When people say, what is it? It's like, well, you could send them a link. And it really does a great job at describing it. A bunch of testimonials all about us. I mean, it just really takes all the work out of you guys trying to describe TIR. But if you're not in your back office, you don't know you have these tools, then you might keep struggling with, how do I explain it, And the answer is you don't explain it. You pique interest and you use the links in the tools, and then you get myself or Maddie or somebody to help out. So make sure you guys are checking out the lead capture pages. There's a bunch of free curiosity piquing links that you have that you could be using on Facebook. They said we have one for real estate, one for network marketing, one for depression. We're now going to have one this weekend after we do the multiple revenue streams for general audiences. So these are all things that you guys can sprinkle into your Instagram and Facebook here and there. Say, hey guys, came across this, just wanted to share it with you. And when people click on it, it links to you. It's free content, and then it drips on them. Maddie did a real good job of setting up a drip sequence that will either sell them into MMA or get them in our tribe. As what we're really trying to do is build a tribe. We're trying to build the tribe at the free level, right? Where people are getting value, they can get to know us, but you guys get credit for that. We're about to launch another free closed face group page, but for sales. And the reason why we're doing this, it's very specific. There's a lot of people that are in sales in that sort of that vertical, whether it's network marketing, real estate, car sales, insurance, corporate. People are selling. If you're a business owner, you're selling. So sales, even though it's a vertical, it's actually a pretty wide one. So we're going to be giving you guys some tools to share to anybody that's in sales in general that'll get them into a value-based free group, which also does some selling into some of the higher ticket stuff. So, your part is like, hey, do you want something for free? And then the system kind of takes over and we do the selling. And, next thing you know, they're in a $12,500 program and you're picking up a nice piece of change just for getting in the habit of building this stuff. So I want to make sure you guys understand you're in your back offices. And I'm mad at you. I think we did a whole webinar and recorded it about the back office, right?
Yeah.
Is that up to date?
Yes. I just did it 2 weeks ago.
Maybe next week we can do a review and record it, a thorough review of the back office and record it up to date so that we get everybody up to speed. And you guys want to get used to using your escalators too. What I mean by that is, we have a lot of different things, a lot of tools that talk about us, talk about Bob. There's all kinds of Bob videos. When you pique somebody's curiosity, maybe they went to an event, or maybe they saw us on a webinar and they're kind of curious, or it's been 6 months, right? This is no different than network marketing. You want to follow up and say, hey, I was just thinking of you. We have this new, right? We just did a new wealth building webinar, and I wanted to share the link with you. So you want to get into a good habit of escalating over a period of time, no different than any other business. Like I said, the stuff we're teaching you here is business 101. It's sales 101. It's follow-up 101. And it's going to help your other businesses. I think almost every single person here is in network marketing in some way, shape, or form. So if you can get people, or when you get people to this webinar and this seminar this weekend, this is a good place for you to bring people that are on the fence about network marketing without you pitching them network marketing. What you're doing is pitching them the wealth mindset and multiple revenue streams. And then when they see this, they'll understand that a good chunk of my success started from network marketing and pursuing that and studying that. So then they can be, oh, that's what there's a professional side to network marketing. Well, maybe I should get back with my boy Kenny, because I remember 6 months ago, he pitched me and I was like, it seemed like one of those things. So there's going to be a lot of subconscious selling into network marketing. So if you have anybody on your list that you've been trying to get in your network marketing team, this is a soft side approach towards the wealth mindset that you definitely want to be driving traffic towards. Does that make sense, guys? And vice versa, right? Network marketing and matrix, they play off each other. If you have a big network marketing team, you should be periodically pushing down to escalate those people into learning about wealth building, because when you turn somebody onto this material, and Lisa Kennedy's a good example, like, she's never going to quit. She has the mindset. She knows better. There's no excuses. You know what I mean? She knows from studying this material that she can only look in the mirror. There's just a lot of things that people in your downline will understand when they get into this material. It's very strong. They tend to stick. So when you're building a network marketing company, if somebody jumps into TIR, they're going to help them stick in what you're doing and help them have some have some success underneath you. So I want you guys to be thinking about that. How does MMA play with, right off of a new network marketer, and then escalations. Another thing, some of you guys want to start to be thinking now about making a decision. Do you want to be more of an affiliate, which is fine, or do you want to be a closer and a salesperson and build a sales team in this company? That's something to start thinking about, because we're probably going to start having some additional trainings towards being a closer, a high-ticket closer, which is different than being an affiliate. And then for those of you that do want to become closers, we're getting to the point now where we're starting to generate excessive leads, which means now we're going to be funneling hot qualified leads from events. So if any of you here have the interest in being a closer, I know Stephen Walsh and maybe Kenny, I think maybe Juliana had interest in that. Kenny Haywood, I see him in the back. All right, so if you are, then make a decision, send me an email, and we'll start to train you guys more specifically on closing, because that's what we'll need to do. And that's how this builds, Then you start to get, now you're getting funnel leads, which means your business is coming to you. They're already hot, and you just got to do a really good job of educating them and selling to their paradigms. Let's see, we get a couple of, Kenny Haywood in the building. Yeah, Juliana, see, I figured you'd be in. So we're going to start doing that. And I wanted to bring that up. And then the other thing too, like, so when you're a closer, well, now you also have the ability to build a sales team, which is more leverage. And that's where this could become more of a career. When you start to have, 6 months from now, if you have 10 people in your sales team, some affiliates, maybe even closers underneath you, whatever they're doing, you're going to be picking up overrides on. And, if you fast forward this company, Arash Vasugi is Bob Proctor's lead sales guy. Well, he earned about $2.5 million last year because he leads the sales team and he's a top closer. So it's not a bad salary for a commissioned person doing sales. So something to think about as we all grow here. We're growing internationally. You guys can see it. You can see what we're doing. We're growing corporate. We're growing all aspects of this thing. We're really just pushing forward with all of it. We're looking for leaders and people that want to grow with us. So, which I know that all of you guys are. So that's cool. Lastly, we have this webinar this weekend, and we need a whole nother level of engagement. We want to make this thing. We want to crack the code on, putting 200 people in a room. And from what I've seen from some other consultants, the code is it comes from a big affiliate team. So I want you guys to be thinking about who do you know in your circles that you can talk to come into your Matrix affiliate team, right? Then when you guys are going through your weekly method of operation, you want to be reaching out prospecting, some MMA, some TIR. We want to be closing MMA every week because, like I said, that's an easy close. That should be something that we're doing on a weekly basis, is all getting MMA customers as a result of somebody saying no to TIR, right? It's a soft downsell. And then thinking about having your own team of people, because it's all about leverage, whether you're in real estate, network marketing, this company. The one thing that we're doing that's different than most sales companies is we're offering things that build residual income. Most sales companies, it's commissioned. Even Arash made $2.5 million last year, but if he stops working, he's getting overrides on his sales team like you guys can, but he doesn't have any continuing monthly residual income from sales of any specific item. So we have the MMA, and we're gonna gradually have some higher ticket things. So the contest between now and Saturday, and it's gonna be an overall thing. We're gonna be doing a $100 commission for anybody that has 10 or more people that attend this seminar, whether it's in person or live stream. 10 or more people starts the contest. Then it's $10 a head after that. Does that make sense? So if we get up to 10, $100. And then every single one after that, if you get 20 people, well, that's $200. So we really want to do a push and have you guys help us out, because we spend a lot of money in videography and filming these things so we can build a nice lead magnet for you guys to use in future marketing, right? That's part of what's going on. So we want to have a packed room. And again, if you have one person there, well, if we close the deal, we close the deal. But if you have 10 people there, you're guaranteed you're going to be making a few $1,000s this weekend. So it's go time. We definitely need everybody to jump in and hustle. And also the other side of this, that's the mechanical side. I want you guys really jumping on board with the spiritual side of this. Put some energy out on a nightly basis or in the morning towards this family, towards what we're doing Saturday. Most of you guys are going to be there, the ones that are geographically close enough, and put some energy out. Help us. I'm visualizing 200 people. I have been for a while, and I've been putting that out. So I'm using the content to do that. And I want it would really help if we all got on the same page, because it's a lot of thought energy going in the same direction, right? And that's what moves mountains. So we'd appreciate you guys doing that. So that's the contest for this little period of time here. Matt, you got anything to add, or does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, so Lisa just brought up a good point via text. You guys do have an affiliate tracker now, just to hold you guys accountable. I would like to show it to you. 1 second. Okay, so once you go and you log in to your back office, there's going to be resource pages here. Click on that, you're going to have your training portal, which is the Matrix training portal with all of the documents and sales tools and trainings and PDFs that we have for you guys. So you can log in right here, just click go to resource, so it'll pull it up. The affiliate tracker which I'm going to go over. And then the Facebook group is here, the affiliate Facebook group. If you're not in that, then that's how you join. The affiliate tracker looks something like this. If you fill this out every week, guys, generally we'd like you to fill it out every Monday night, just because we have these on Tuesday nights. So either Sunday or Monday night, fill out the affiliate tracker, send it in. It says check the boxes according to the days you successfully reached out to 20 new prospects or more. This could be on Shapewear, this could be your personal network, this could be, it could be Facebook, it could be LinkedIn, whatever platform you're using. At least 20 people a day, check them off. How many calls did you have this week? It's really just measuring your actions, not your performance. And then weekly webinar attendance, whether you attended or you didn't, whether you shared a win or a struggle on the webinar or in the Facebook page. And then this would be really helpful, your biggest challenges when it comes to selling for MSN, only because that allows us to have feedback and a continuous flow of improvements. So this isn't to say like I'm great or I'm not great, it's just an action tracker. We just want to know who's taking action, who's filling this out. And in the coming weeks, we're going to develop some sort of contest for the people who have filled this out the most, and work with something with that. So start getting in the habit of filling this out, maybe Sunday nights, set a reminder for yourselves, or Monday nights, set a reminder, submit them.
Hey, Maddie, can you send out an a text message with a reminder?
Sure, yeah.
An automated one. And then the other thing, I was just looking at this, 20 people a day might be a big number for some people. And we don't want to force, because then some people might not fill out anything and it's going to feel like, you might want to say like 5 people a day or something. Or did you reach out to anybody Monday to, which days did you reach out to at least one person? You know what I mean? Because we're going to have everything from people that want to do a little bit as an affiliate all the way up to sales team leaders,
Right.
So I don't want to, this is not meant to be a full-time job for everyone. It's meant to be something that's fun, something we're all going to grow with, something you can grow into leadership if you want. But the other side of the coin, guys, is we do offer some really good trainings here. Don't just come here and show up just to be part of it's a business. So we're offering very high-level commissions, I think the highest in the industry percentage-wise. And we do need some accountability, like what your end of the deal is, as we're all working together as affiliates and salespeople. So there's accountability, So we would appreciate you filling out those trackers so that we can see where we can improve. And also hear you, if you're having struggles, well, we want to hear about it. We want to help you. We don't want you to flounder and get up. Well, you wouldn't get upset. You're in the material. It wouldn't make sense to. You know what I'm saying? We need feedback. So if you decide you're going to be an affiliate or a salesperson, we do require those trackers to be filled out, and it'll help you guys stay accountable. That being said, I really want to instill upon you guys that this should not really be additional work. I was looking at it. Every single person here is in network marketing, which means that you are prospecting on a daily basis. And if you're not, then you should kick your own self in your own ass for your own company, because if you're in network marketing, there's a minimum daily method of operation, right? So that being said, you can lead with network marketing, you could lead with MMA, you could lead with TIR. It doesn't really matter, but just weave it all in, right? We did a training with Cherry Tree, who was a multi-millionaire in network marketing, cracked the code, developed her own system. It's a unique system. It's really cool training, sales training. And every single person that was in her team in her network marketing company, she required that they signed up for her training. She would not deal with them unless they were in her system. So it's not to say you want to be that rigid, but you might say, listen, everybody in our team is going to be at least an MMA, at least inside your network marketing company, right? And as you guys get higher and higher, like Maddie's already getting people asking her, can I be on your team? Yeah, you can be on my team, but this is what we do. So she's getting attraction marketing, right? And almost every single person in my VIV business is in TIR. Almost everybody in my, right? So I'm not saying you have to go so far as to mandate it, but it's up to you. So there's a lot of, if somebody's going to join a network marketing company, wouldn't you want them to understand themselves, their subconscious mind, limiting beliefs, and how to persevere, persist, and break through terror barriers, right? You're going to have a much more successful network marketing team. So try to think about that as you're doing this, not like a separate thing. You know, when you're filling out that tracker, you might as well be saying the same thing. Fill it out for your network marketing company too, and keep it for yourself. It's just an accountability sheet. And I think if you look at it that way, you'll see things how I see things. I mean, my whole life, I just have things, and it's just all weaves in together. You know what I mean? And as soon as our software company launches, that'll be getting woven right in too. So hopefully that helps to give you guys some clarity on what you're doing instead of looking at it as a separate thing. If you're, on my calendar, it just says an hour for prospecting. It doesn't say network marketing or TAR. It just says prospecting. Does that make sense? And I just kind of do it all together. All right, guys. Does anybody got any questions before we wrap up?
Oh, yes, I do have one more thing. So the MSN sales page, guys, for the free group that we just transitioned. So it was a MSN community mastermind thing. Now it's going to be geared specifically towards sales. So the only way, now we're going to do like hard selling in that group. Like it's a closed group, and we're going to be going live in there like 3 to 5 times a day, asking them to sign up. It's a new method we're trying, but it's going to be hardcore selling. Like they're going to be getting dripped on like 3 to 5 times a day. So if you know anyone in professional sales or whatnot, what you're going to want to do is go into your back office under link generators, and you're going to want to grab the link that says lead magnet. It says LM sales upsell Facebook group, free gift. Let me show you. Okay, so it's this one here, and you're going to want to copy this link with make sure it has your tracking status thingamajigger at the end. I can't talk anymore. And then you're going to go to, they're going to get this, okay? All it is they're going to sign up, and then they're going to get an email telling them to join the Facebook group. And actually, as soon as they click this button, the next page says thank you. Step 1, check your email. Step 2, and then it has the link to the Facebook group to request access. The reason we have to do this is because if you just randomly go in and add people to the group, there's no way of us tracking through Facebook. So we have to have your people. If you want to add them to that free group, you have to send them your link first so that Infusionsoft knows that they're tied to you. If you just randomly add them to the group, we unfortunately have no way of knowing that they're attached to you. And for those of you wondering what the group is, this is the group. And we haven't really fully launched yet. I'm thinking probably next week after the event settles and everything.
Yeah, probably next Tuesday, Mad. We can go through it again here and have some scripting and just do a nice big launch with the whole thing.
And then ultimately, this is the sales page that they're going to be led to, and then they're going to be able to just purchase right on this. So it's a new method, but they're constantly going to be dripped on. So just want to share that with you guys as a new tool.
Yeah, and that'll be just a matter of course so you guys can continuously invite people to it. It's just building a funnel, and over time, as we're adding value on a daily basis and selling, the right people will get to the bottom of the funnel, and they'll just be ready to go based on what we're presenting on a daily basis. So it's attraction marketing at a very, very high level, and should work pretty good. So Kenny asks, what's a good script to invite to the event? Do we have any scripting in the back office for that event? I mean, it's a wealth mindset and multiple revenue streams. So it's a general audience type thing. So you don't really need a heavy script for that. It's like, hey, Kenny, man, I'm going to this wealth building webinar this weekend. It's about multiple revenue streams. Going from employee to the first revenue stream, or if you already have multiple revenue streams, how to scale them up. So you could use some of the language you guys know, but I don't think you need a lot of heavy scripting with this one.
It's also free.
It's free. It's general audience. You can say that it's Bob Proctor's top wealth mindset coach in the world or something like that, or just kind of use your judgment. It's more of a conversation, I think, on this because it's free. There's no hard sales, But like I said, in the back of your mind, if you have half a dozen people you've been trying to get in your network marketing company, invite those people to this thing because they're going to get soft sold probably right into network marketing as a side effect, Midway through the program, we're gonna sell MMA. It's a free 30-day trial again. I say, hey guys, take your phones out, blah blah blah, plug it in. So you guys should be getting credit for that. And then at the end, we'll be selling into TIR. Like I said, from there, if some of you guys feel like you're ready, we might have a stack of leads to get some of you guys to help us close. So let us know if you think you're ready to do that. we can have some sort of a short training, maybe Saturday afternoon after the event or something. Because if it all goes well, which it should, we should have a stack of leads. So, all right, guys. Does anybody? Oh, go ahead, Lise.
One more question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lisa.
Lisa, we can't hear you.
Dad, you're muted too.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah, we
doing
can hear.
with the people that are in that group?
What? Sorry.
The people that are in the sales group, the group that we just changed to a sales group,
Yeah.
the members that are in there, you've got some PGI consultants in there, you've got a wide variety of people in there. Are you just leaving it as is?
Yeah. I mean, yes, because Maddie and I thought about it, and like I said, everybody in some way, shape, or form, it's going to be kind of a soft transition. The people that are in the group, I mean, I don't know how active they are, and it's going to transition into sales. But yeah, we wanted to start with a chunk of people anyway, so that'll just kind of do whatever it does. And if people drop, they drop. Because yeah, I think this is going to be a good niche, and I think it's going to bear a lot of fruit. So.
Hey, Brian. I had tried to send the link for this weekend to myself, like I registered for it.
Yeah.
But I never got an email telling me that like I signed up for it. Like other people have. So how do I know who?
I don't think anyone's gotten that email. It's not connected.
Say that again, Maddie.
It's a back end thing, Amanda. I don't think anyone's gotten the emails.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like resending a link to somebody if they've already signed up for it.
Yeah, so the bad news is that it's not connected. The good news is that the back end of things, the system knows who's under you and who's not. It's just right now, I just need to figure out how to get you guys to physically see it. But the system knows. We just need for you guys to see it. So I am working on that actively.
Hey, Matt, if that's the case, then if we have to, we need to do a manual email sequence. Friday as a reminder, probably Friday morning.
For what?
Reminding them about the event. If you're saying they're not going to get an email sequence, we need to give them an
Wait,
email.
hold on a second. I'm confused, Amanda. Did you sign up for the event and you didn't get an email?
Correct.
For
Yeah.
yourself or as an affiliate telling you that you signed up as a link?
As an affiliate telling me that I had somebody sign up.
Correct. Thank you. So, Dad, the people who sign up for the event are getting an email.
They get a sequence before the event?
Correct.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
all set.
Gotcha.
What's not
Okay.
all set is the affiliates getting notified that someone signed up under their link.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I am working on that, Amanda. So I'll let you know as soon as it's all set.
Okay. Thanks, Maddie.
Yep. Also, guys, last thing before we wrap it up, you can also now, we did this for the radio station, but you can also now, an easier way for people to sign up for the event is if they text wealth to 484848. They will receive a link. Don't do it yet. I'm literally doing it right now. But to send a link, instead of sending a link, if you need to send it to their phone to sign up, you can have them text wealth to 484848 and they'll get the link to the landing page in their text message. So you can try it at 7 o'clock Eastern. Just don't do it yet.
Any other questions, guys?
I've got a question.
Sure.
So that text message, how would that link back to us? Is there a spot like on the page where they can put whoever invited them to it?
That's a good point. maybe don't use that.
Okay.
No,
I'll,
thanks
st-
for
I'll stay
bringing that
clear.
up.
I'll steer clear
Oh
of
yeah,
that
because
one.
there isn't, because the link is going to be standard, you know? So if you need to text it to someone, in that scenario, what you could do is send it to them and then just send me their name and I can manually do it. But yeah, I guess thank you for bringing that up, because there is no way that I can put your links individually in there.
Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know.
But if someone's very not tech savvy and you need to tell them to text Wealth to 484848, just send me their name and I'll manually do it. Awesome. Are we all set, Dad?
Yep, I think that's all I had, guys. So whatever you can do to send out those high vibration thoughts of 200 people in a room and love and energy and all that stuff. Let's will this stuff into reality and get that room full. I think it's gonna be a great event and I'm really looking forward. Appreciate all you guys' help up until now, and I look forward to seeing most of you there this weekend. So make it a great day. We'll see you this weekend.
One more question on the contest.
Sure.
So since we aren't going to be getting funnels into our emails telling us who's registered, like for right now, I have 11 hits, but I have no idea to know who's registered and who hasn't. How do I know if all of those 11 people have registered or not, or maybe none have? They've just looked and then not actually done anything about it. And do those 11 already count? So did I already win $100?
Right. So
Yeah.
that's something I'm going to be looking in tomorrow with the Infusionsoft team.
Yeah, if you have 11. Yeah.
But it just says 11 hits when I look, and then because this.
So yeah, what we're paying is on people that attend, not just people that register. We're going to look at the attendance and pay based on. Otherwise, we just enter 1,000 names. But it's going to be based on attendance. In other words, we want you driving people to attend this thing.
Well,
You know,
right.
if I was, if I was
On my thing, and I told him if they, because of demographically where I live, some of
Yep.
them too, because of the also being able to get the replay in their inbox.
Yeah, we'll be able to. Yeah.
Was a selling point. So I don't know, like, is that technically not?
I don't know if we can monitor if somebody watches a replay. We can only monitor who attends live and who's attending live.
Attending the live.
Yeah, because I don't know how we could monitor the replay. How would we know if they watched it?
Correct. But they
We wouldn't really want to incentivize that anyways.
No, right. We're trying to incentivize.
But I just didn't know, like, you can actually see who's on. I don't know how it works. So you can see who's actually like on their live.
Yeah. Yep.
Versus who's just opted in, who's like registered.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm going to be driving on the road, so I'm not even going to be able to attend, but.
That's okay.
So.
Cool.
Anyways, okay. I don't want to make it overcomplicated.
We have no way to track that. Plus, like I said, what we really want to do is have you guys promote the hell out of this for people to be live, be on it. You know what I mean? Because we do interact too. I think probably Lisa or Maddie will be interacting with the live streamers, so that is an interactive thing too. Where they can ask questions and blah blah blah.
Perfect.
So.
And I'll hop on if I can. A little bit. So.
Awesome sauce. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I look forward to a great, successful weekend. And make it a great weekend yourselves. And be well and God bless. We'll see you.
Bye, guys.